Alrighty. Sure there'll be some more people jump in here, but I'm gonna go ahead and start getting the case open, getting all the boxes out. Oh. Oh, I forgot. Usually if I have to open a case, I try to make myself look a little presentable, but you'll see in a second. I'm looking a little bit like a caveman today. Anyways, I've only got one or two more of these. I'll shop around. I'll probably try to find some more. I do like this break. It's usually doesn't take about an hour. It's not super long, but it's got some cool cards in it, and we can. Sometimes you can have a really crazy break. So hopefully tonight's one of those nights. Like I said, apologize in advance. I'm back the camera off here so I can get this thing open, but I don't know if you'll be able to see my head or not. I mowed the yard like 2 hours ago and 2 or 3 hours ago. My hair is wild. Once you get the first box out, it's usually good to go. Put that finger in there and get the first one out. Difficult. You're pretty much ready to go. Appreciate everybody getting everything situated in time. I usually don't have any issues, but tonight was another smooth night, so I appreciate it. Occasionally I get some people who don't want to pay or bid and then cancel immediately, but alrighty. Like I said, this break is about an hour. We usually will open 5 boxes, lay the packs, and then we'll do the packs all at once. It makes it go a little bit quicker that way. You get a little bit more pack action without the lull in opening. The best card out of these boxes, I'm not sure value-wise. I haven't been looking up the, every time we pull a big card, I haven't looked up like the value immediately. green the other day. I forget what the player was, but the green was out of 5. If it probably would have been the biggest card, but I just don't remember the player. I think it was just a regular card. The cosmics are like ultra rare. This is like our 6th or 7th can, and I don't even think I've pulled 6 or 7 cosmics. We've had a couple cases where we pulled 2. I've had a couple cases where we pulled 0. I've had a case where we pulled 1. So cosmics are pretty rare. I don't know how valuable or if they're very valuable, but a lot of times we get maybe an auto or 2 out of here and some other things, but I don't know how well that comes into view for you guys. Pretty small, but there's all your possibilities. I don't know if I've pulled a 1 of 1 out of here yet. I want to say the 1 out of 5 was the lowest number I've gotten. So it'd be sweet if we could find a 1 of 1. They didn't make mega boxes of this stuff. From what I could tell, it's just like hobby blasters and cereal boxes maybe. So they gotta leave all the hits for those few products. Yeah, I have to go back and watch. I took a picture one night. We had a really good break. I took a picture and posted it in the Facebook group, and I can't remember for the life of me what all cards we pulled, but it was probably the best break that we've had of this stuff, and I decided to take a photo of it. That was close to a month ago now, probably. Alrighty. Let's get after it. Got a Christian Javier rookie. Got a backwards card right off the bat. It's usually a good sign. Man, this guy again. I've gotten his auto so many times. Jonathan Hernandez for the Rangers. And my camera angle's a little high. I'm going to put it down here after this one. Blake Snell, Phenomenons, and a Tanner Houck rookie scope. Usually have my camera down just a little bit. There we go. All right, not a bad first pack. This has got to be like an SSP or something. I've never pulled a lightning strike, like in any of the cases. So lightning strike Jose Ramirez. That is a sick, nasty card. Like I said, I don't know how rare this is, but I've never pulled one of any player out of any of the cases. What's going on with this first blaster here? Let me look on the... So it looks like this may be like a case hit. You got Color Wheel, Rookie Explosion, Lightning Strike, K-Zone, Thunder and Lightning, and Firestorm. They're like the very last things listed on the blaster. So either this is just a super rare insert or like a case hit. I'm not sure which. Jose Abreu, 25-man roster. Got a silver JT Realmuto and a scope of Salvi Perez. Jose Ramirez, silver Trevor Bauer, 25-man for Cincinnati, and a Ryan Weathers scope for the Padres. So I guess at that lightning strike, they put a 5th card in that pack and put 3 in our last pack. Nolan Arenado, Jose Abreu, got a Mike Trout Phenomenons, and a Chris Paddock scope for the Padres. Uh-oh. Anthony Rendon. Is this a gold? I'm starting to think there's like a hot case or something. Because we had a case, like I said, a month or so ago that was crazy good. This is a gold, I'm pretty sure. Oh, sick. Giancarlo Stanton. Number 1 of 10. Oh, my goodness. Golds are the best. I take a gold over some of the numbers that are even lower than a gold. I feel like a gold's better than that green out of 5. Ooh, man, what a first 2 boxes have been pretty wild already. Got an auto, a super short print, and then a gold, which is also a super short print. Rafi Devers Moonshots, and a Cal Hendricks Scope. And we got like a thick card in here, I think. Jazz Chisholm. It's upside down. Trevor Rogers, also for Miami. Big old gnarly patch. I don't know if it's like they messed up or if that's like a thread. I think that's like a thread on it. It's like really indented down there. Got a little character to it. Jesus Luzardo Silver and a Kwang Eun Kim Scope for St. Louis. We're rolling. Jesus Luzardo, Trevor Bauer, Josh Bell, Stars, and a Jake Woodford Scope rookie for St. Louis. Randy Arozarena, hot rookie silver of Sixto Sanchez. Nelson Cruz Phenomenons. Keston Hiura Scope for Milwaukee. I think this is another thick pack. There's Trevor Rogers. It's upside down. Sean Manaea for Oakland. I like him. Just a little tiny napkin there. No numbering or silver on it, but still cool to get a mem card. Got a Taylor Jones silver for Houston. Willy Adames Scope for Tampa. First 3 boxes, I would say, not too bad. I think we had, what? A couple of mem cards, an auto, super short print, a gold. Full Sixto. I don't know when he's going to come back. I keep checking up to see, but I didn't go to actually his minor league page though. He may be working his way up in the minors right now again. I have no clue. I don't know if that hunky patch is going to make it through the sleeve there. I hate when I don't get them perfectly straight. It's a little OCD problem I have there. I will do a recap at the end of all the parallels and then top-loaded cards as well. Let's keep going here. All the Luis Garcia rookie, Eloy Jimenez, Keston Hiura stars, and a scope of Miguel Yajiri for the Pirates. Brian Anderson. We got a blue. Oh, sorry, it's upside down. Oh, nice one, though. Alejandro Kirk. It's like a light blue, like a sky looking blue. Out of 35. Dang, 29 of 35. Okay, take that. Jacob deGrom Phenomenons and a Jake Woodford scope for St. Louis. Always worry when the break starts out really well. I've had breaks before that's like you just get on a tear, and then the last half of the break is just straight garbage. Rafi Devers. It's upside down. Jose Garcia for Cincinnati. This looks like it's just a mem. I'd like to see like an RPA. That'd be neat. Jorge Ona, silver for the Padres. Dalton Jeffries, scope for Oakland. Luis Garcia rookie. Jake Woodford. Keston Hiura stars. And a nice Shane McClanahan scope. Forgot he was in this product. Zach Gallen. Oh, we got a Cosmic too? Don't do this to me. All in the first 5 boxes. Got the expectations to the highest level. It's upside down again. I had the right way. Yoshi for the Rays. Yoshi's Tsugo. It is like a diamond level though. It's a little bit harder card to find in that picture of him. Oh, Cosmic, the ultra rare Cosmic. There's a Jacob deGrom and a Trent Grisham scope. Just hoping that Cosmic like some monster name. Keston Hiura, silver rookie of Braylon Marquez. That's one of the Phenomenons inserts. Silver for Cleveland. Sam Huff, scope for the Rangers. Jeez Louise. First 5 boxes were sick. Gosh, I hope the rest of the break is relatively decent in comparison. I just want to look back through these cards real quick out of this first one. First little batch. Alright, out of the first just 5 boxes, so that would be 15 packs. This is the better of the cards that we had. We had the auto in the first box, had a mem, Shane McClanahan scope, we got an ultra rare Cosmic. We had a Alejandro Kirk out of 35, another mem, another mem. Then we had a gold on Carlos Stanton. And then we had this guy be like a case hit or rare Lightning Strike Jose Ramirez. So, I don't know, I would say like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I mean, these are decent cards as well, but I would say like 9, what I would call a hit. I feel like we had 9 of those in 5 boxes. Gosh, I hope like, this card's super stupid rare. I've never seen this card before out of the 7 or so cases we've opened. Jeez Louise. All right, well, let's go for another 5. I hope the rest of this break is just baller all through. I hope we just got an error case or something stupid. I'd be so frustrated if those are our first 5 boxes. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I have to go back and tally up everything, but there's a good chance that those 5 boxes have beaten the case that I've done in the past by itself. Send it to the Tampa spot. I can't remember ever pulling one of those. And then I looked at those other names like Color Wheel. I've never pulled a Color Wheel. Never pulled a Rookie Explosion. Never pulled a K-Zone or a Thunder and Lightning. And they got another one called Firestorm. So I guess there's like multiple different just rare inserts that you can pull. All right, let's see if we can keep it up. Luis Campusano, Ryan Jeffers, Ian Anderson Sensations, and a Travis Blankenhorn scope. Jeff McNeil, Jose Barrios, got a Moonshots, Jose Abreu, and a scope of Miguel Yajuri. Garrett Crochet rookie, Will Craig, silver Trey Turner for Washington, and Framber Valdez scope for Houston. Probably our weakest box yet right there. Chris Bryant, Alec Baum rookie, Jose Ramirez Moonshots, and another Salvi Perez scope. Tyler Glasnow, Trevor Bauer, Bo Bichette Sensations, and Estevan Florial scope for the Yankees. Nick Madrigal, Ketel Marte, got a silver Nate Pearson for Toronto, and David Fletcher scope for the Angels. So 2 boxes. 2 of our worst boxes right there. Marcus Semien, Tucker Davidson rookie, Sixto Sanchez Sensations. We got Ohtani scope, the Angels. Colton Wong, Miguel Yajiri, Moonshots Luke Voigt, and Liam Hendriks scope for the White Sox. Will Crow rookie. Got a Phenoms Nate Pearson for Toronto. Silver Ryan Weathers. and an Evan White scope for the Mariners. I don't think I've seen either one of them. I don't know that they really have, because this was this would have been prospect time frame for both of them when this was printed, and I don't think they have any like prospect type cards in this set. I have to go look at the actual checklist to confirm that, but I haven't seen any personally of Wander or Bobby Witt Jr. or Julio or any of those guys. They may have like a deep-rooted insert or a deep-rooted insert. What does that even mean? They may have like a rare insert or a autograph or something that I don't know about, but I don't think I've ever pulled either one of them. Oh, they are on the checklist. Sweet. Yeah, I don't know if what cards they have, if it's like an insert or what it is. I just haven't pulled them that I remember. It's crazy because I watched you talk about Julio, you know how crazy popular he's been for the last couple months. I watched I don't remember, I think it was Jab's family. He opened a couple 2019 Bowman Megas back 3 years ago, and he was looking for Wander Franco, and he found a Wander, and he got all excited. Well, he got to the Mojo packs, and he flipped through a Mojo of Julio, and didn't even say his name. Didn't even like announce that here there's a Julio Mojo or anything. Just flipped through. He flipped through them all, closed the stack back in his hand, and put it to the side. It's just crazy. Like that's how fun, like, to me, baseball, like searching for players is, because you just never know. Jeff McNeil, Kyle Hendricks, got a Josh Bell Stars insert for Washington, and a Justin Turner scope for the Dodgers. Zach Wheeler, got another Cosmic. Jeez. It's so random because I've had cases that have had 0, and then most of the cases where I actually get one, I usually get a second one. Clark Schmidt for the Yankees. Got a Nelson Cruz Phenomenons and a Max Fried scope. Yeah, probably my biggest mistake was selling Josh Allen cards. And I was the same way with that 2018 product. I was looking for Lamar Jackson, just so excited when I pulled a Lamar, and I barely even knew who Josh Allen was, and I just, put his cards to the side and went on, and I ended up selling them for pennies of what they're worth now. Dalton Varsho rookie. There's a Tim Anderson silver Phenomenons, Trent Grisham silver, and a Christian Yelich scope. Christian Yelich. Josh Fleming rookie. Francisco Lindor. Shane Bieber. Stars insert for Cleveland. And a Yadier Molina scope for the Cardinals. J.P. Crawford. Gleyber Torres. 25-man roster of A.J. Minter and Ramon Laureano scope. Walker Buehler, a Dane Dunning rookie for Texas, silver Kwang Yoon Kim for the Cardinals, and a scope of Joe Adele for the Angels. It's funny you say that because I was thinking about that on the drive over here. How, looking back, I don't know. For me, it's probably more along the lines of buying sealed boxes at this point to do the breaks, but I've been close, but I don't know if I've truly ever bought a box or a case at the lowest price I've ever seen it. Like I was thinking back on some products I used to buy quite a bit, and I was like, oh, I bought this, and I bought this in bulk, and I was buying this product or these cases or whatever. And then I'm just thinking about each one. I was like, no, I do remember we started breaking that. We broke it for like a month, and then it was cheaper on another website later that I saw and never bought. So it's interesting how there's seems to always be a lower price. There's probably, if I really dug deep, it's probably just been pennies or dollars that I've missed the lowest price of a product I could find, but a lot of times there's always a better option somewhere. Alright, the first 5 boxes were far and away better than the second batch, unfortunately. Hopefully, get back in the zone here in a second. Some new boxes. I think one of the craziest things I wish I would have done, and I figured it out a little bit too late, was dig around and find all my second year cards of like the big name players like Mahomes, Luka, Josh Allen, some of those guys. Heck, I could probably go find second year Josh Allen's right now somewhere. But there was like a weird market for second year cards about a year and a half ago that was just ridiculous. Like people paying $4, $5, sometimes $10, depending on the brand, for a second year base card of a player. And you may go 50 years from now, that might actually have worked out for you, but there's just so much of it right now. It didn't make any sense to be selling those cards for $5 or $10. Stuff you would find in a big lot of cards that just gets handed out these days. Yeah, that's probably true. A lot of break-even going on. I think my favorite thing to do is, if I can find a lot, especially on eBay, if I can find a lot where there's maybe 10 or 15 cards and I really like a couple of them, if I can get it for a price where I know I can sell the cards I don't want to cover the cost of the cards that I do want. It doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes you can find just that right lot that not a lot of people are interested in, but you get it for the right price and make out with a couple cards for free. And that one guy, Chris Sewell, he's got that big YouTube channel. He talks about it a lot, but him and his buddy, when they buy a big collection, they work through it and make a little money on it, and then they usually try to keep a couple cards they really like, which is kind of a cool way to do it. Here we go. We got Andy Young, David Fletcher, Fernando Tatis Jr., Moonshots, Adalberto Mondesi Scope for the Royals. Shane McClanahan rookie. My goodness. Are these things not ultra rare anymore? I swear I was looking some of them up on eBay and there's like 1 or 2 listed for each player. If that. Some players don't even have any available. Rafael Markin. I actually don't know if I should say his name a different way, his last name. The old Phillies got a cosmic rookie. Sensations, Javi Baez and Mike Yastrzemski. Scope. Oh, dang. Yeah, I just like to search by lot and then just try to find some decent ones. Especially the ones that end on auction, because a lot of times people aren't even watching the auction. Kyle Lewis, Joe Adell, hot rookies. There's a Leody Taveras Silver. He's a decent player. And Zach Wheeler, scope for the Phillies. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this case. I mean, it makes sense now that we've got 3 in here, and I've had a couple cases that got 0. So that's where all those other ones went, I guess. Drew Rasmussen, rookie. Javino Suarez. Got a Brennan Lau. Sparks, I believe is what that is. Keston Horoscope. Yu Darvish. Leody Taveras. Mike Trout, 25 man. And a Dylan Carlson, scope rookie. Shane Bieber. Jake Cronenworth, hot rookies. Silver, Michael Brantley for Houston. And Anderson Tejada, scope for Texas. Where all the mem cards go? We had 3 in the first 5 boxes. Haven't gotten 1 in the last 7. Jack Flaherty, Brian Anderson, Jacob deGrom, 25-man roster, and Tim Anderson, scope for the White Sox. Daz Cameron, Monte Harrison rookies, Tim Anderson phenomenons, and an Aaron Judge scope. Nice. That'd been sick if that gold was Judge. Shane Bieber, Yoshi Tsugo, silver of Austin Meadows, and Will Crow scope for Pittsburgh. I don't know about Anderson Tejada. Last I checked, he was a free agent. I don't know if he's just not any good or he's in between negotiations or what, but Leody's playing pretty well. He's probably the best. I say that. I think he's probably the best rookie for the Rangers out of this product. Three Cosmics. Fernando Tatis Jr., Alejandro Kirk, Joey Gallo Stars, and Yordan Alvarez scope. Felt sorry for that pitcher they played today in Cleveland, I think it was. I noticed early on he was getting, it was his debut, his pitching debut. I think he had a strikeout in the first inning, kept the ball or whatever, but he was getting rocked. Like, people were putting him to the warning track over and over, and then finally started hitting bombs on him. Trey Mancini hit a grand slam. I always hate to see that in the pitcher's debut. Jahmai Jones, Monte Harrison, Devin Williams, 25-man, and another Yadier Molina scope. Oh, I didn't even know that. I try to catch as much baseball news as I can. There's just a lot of action going on across 30 teams and thousands of players. Mike Clevenger, Calvin Biggio, Trevor Story silver, and a Brady Singer scope. It's funny though, some of those guys, they send them back to AAA, and they just go crazy. Like, I think they sent CJ Abrams down. The Padres, I think, did, and he had like 3 home runs in his first 2 games in the minors. Mike Soroka, Anthony Rizzo, Charlie Blackmon stars, Aristides Aquino scope. Man, at one point Aquino was all the rage. I guess it would have been his rookie season. Just going yard left and right. Everybody was wanting to buy his cards. Trey Turner to Nelson Lamet. Got DJ LeMahieu, 25-man, a Charlie Blackmon scope. Christian Pache, rookie for the Braves. There's another Christian Pache. That's a Phenomenons rookie, silver. Mike Soroka, silver, and Marco Gonzalez scope for Seattle. Yeah, I've got maybe 8 or 10 myself, unless I gave them away. I can't remember. Aquino. I didn't go too hard on baseball prospects. I really went a little overboard, for me, on Lamar Jackson. Partially because I was opening product that he was in, and it was getting me excited, and I was like, I'm just going to go get some more cards of his. And I was paying too much, obviously. Alright, well, obviously I stacked the boxes to where the first 5 boxes just blew everything else out of the water. We have gotten a couple of Cosmics since then, but we really slacked off on the mem cards, the numbered parallels. Just everything else is kind of slacked, so hopefully these last 5 will be entertaining for us. I think I mentioned this before in the group, but the Postal Service has a new, well, it's new to me. It may have been around for a long time, but they have what they call a select ground cubic rate. And if your box, the farthest dimension of the box is less than 18 inches, and your overall cubic feet of your box is less than 1/2 foot, you can fall under what they call the parcel select cubic rate. It's got to be under 20 pounds. Well, what that means is basically you can get like a 16-inch by 8-inch by 8-inch box or less, so anything that or less, and ship it under parcel select ground cubic USPS. I shipped a box, like a 14-pound box the other day from Arkansas to California. It cost me like $13. It fit under that rate, and it made it there in 2 days. It was like Monday, and I shipped it Monday. It got there by 3 p.m. Wednesday. So if you have like a business or you ship, bulk cars or whatever it may be, if you can keep it under that 16 by 8 by 8 or anything like relative to that, and then under 20 pounds, you can get some really good pricing from the Postal Service all of a sudden. It's kind of weird. I always thought UPS Ground was going to be my best option forever, but Corey Seager, got an Alec Baum rookie, Joe Adell, Sparks, and Dylan Carlson, Scope. Yeah. What's funny is that those large flat rate boxes are like $25 or whatever. They have like a 75-pound limit. Supposedly the most dense material in the world. You could fill it full of that and it still wouldn't be 75 pounds. So I guess they knew what they were doing when they put that max on there. Evie Garcia, Tyler Stevenson rookies. Got a Mookie Betts 25-man and a Chris Buick Scope. Nick Madrigal rookie. Hot rookies of Sixto Sanchez, Luis Campusano silver, and Mickey Moniak Scope for the Phillies. Austin Meadows, Trevor Story, Whit Merrifield. Dang, he's up in Toronto now, isn't he? It's a Sparks insert. Got a Braxton Garrett Scope rookie for Miami. Totally forgot about that trade. Zach Plesac. Got a red. I think these are out of 199. Oh, sick. I love how it's the same team color, too. I think it's out of 199, but Shohei Ohtani. I wish it was him batting. That'd been nasty. 137 of 199. Very nice. Marcell Ozuna 25-man. Adalberto Mondesi Scope. Looks like I might have a thick pack here. Getting back to some of the mem card action. Christian Pache. Uh-oh. This looks a little different. Hey. Oh, yes. We got a double whammy. Ramon Laureano, not bad either. 91 of 99 for Oakland. Should be a patch auto. Yeah, very cool. I like that. The last one I think we got that was patch auto was also Oakland. I want to say it was AJ Puck. There we go. OCD kicking in again. I like how it's a yellow patch too. A lot of times you just get like a plain white one or something, but got some green, some yellow going on. Got the silver prism. It is a sticker auto, but it's 91 of 99, so that's pretty cool. Probably got something to get a little excited about the last couple packs. TJ Antone, silver for Cincinnati, and Zach Gallen Scope for the D-backs. Evan Longoria, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Hyunjin Ryu, 25-man. Dalton Varsho Scope for the D-backs. Josh Bell, Lucas Giolito, Tim Anderson Sparks, and Luis Castillo Scope for the Reds. We got a couple big names on some numbered cards tonight. Excited to go back through this recap. Nelson Cruz. Oh, I thought that was something I hadn't seen before. We haven't seen too many of these, if any, tonight. But this is a Phenoms. Not super rare. We just haven't pulled very many tonight. Joe Adell. Corey Seager, silver for the Dodgers. JT Realmuto, scope for the Phillies. Andy Young, rookie. Daniel Johnson. Fernando Moonshots. Estevan Florial, scope for the Yankees. Javi Baez, Starling Marte. Javi Baez, Sensations for the Cubs. Got a Brent Rooker scope for the Twins. Nate Pearson, rookie. Clark Schmidt. Silver, Deivi Garcia for the Yankees. Jake Cronenworth, scope for the Padres. There's still time. One box left. Here we go. Dustin May. Johan Oviedo, rookie for St. Louis. Got a Moonshots, Brandon Lau. Cody Whitley, scope for the Cardinals. Andres Jimenez, rookie. Victor Gonzalez, rookie for the Dodgers. Mike Yastrzemski, Sensations. And another Jordan scope for Houston. All right, our last pack. Got Derek Hill, rookie. Oh, nice silver Moonshots, Joey Votto. Jeff McNeil, silver. And a Taylor Jones scope, rookie for Houston. So definitely weighted. I think the first 5 boxes probably beat the last 15. I was afraid that was going to happen. I've never seen so much come out of 5 boxes like that. Still seemed like a pretty good break. We'll go through and find out here, but quite a few numbered cards, mem cards. I think we had a mem / auto. 3 Cosmics kind of caught me by surprise. Crazy, I guess we have a 2022 select out now too. I'll have to look into some of that. I haven't even really thought about it. Alrighty, we got a bunch of sleeved cards. I'll flip through these, and then we'll go through the top load ones as well. Scope, Justin Turner, Max Fried. Got a silver Trent Grisham. Christian Yelich, scope. Yadier Molina, Ramon Laureano. Silver of Kwang Kim. Miguel Yajuri, Framber Valdez. Salvi Perez, David Fletcher, scopes. Nate Pearson, silver. Liam Hendricks, scope. Ryan Weathers, silver. Tanner Houck, scope. Salvi Perez, Miguel Yajuri, Dalton Jeffries, Trent Grisham, Jake Woodford. Got a silver of JT Realmuto. Ryan Weathers scope. 25-man silver of Trevor Bauer for the Reds. Scopes, Chris Paddock, Kyle Hendricks, Kwang Yoon Kim. Silver of Jesus Luzardo. Jake Woodford scope. Silver hot rookie Sixto Sanchez. Keston Hiura, Willy Adames scopes. JT Realmuto. David Garcia silver. Cody Whitley scope. Jeff McNeil silver. Chris Rubik. Braxton Garrett. Adalberto Mondesi. Zach Gallen scopes. TJ Antone silver for Cincinnati. Luis Castillo scope. Adalberto Mondesi. Yadier Molina. Got a silver Trevor Story. Brady Singer. Aristides Aquino. Charlie Blackmon scopes. Mike Soroka silver. Marco Gonzalez scope. Mike Yastrzemski. Zach Wheeler. Keston Hiura. Anderson Tejada. Silver Michael Brantley. Tim Anderson scope. Austin Meadows silver. Will Crow scope for the Pirates. We got some top-loaded cards. Clark Schmidt Cosmic. Got Tim Anderson Phenomenon silver. Joe Adell scope. Travis Blankenhorn scope. Trey Turner silver. Esteban Florial scope. Shohei Ohtani scope. Evan White scope. Giancarlo Stanton gold to 10. That was numbered 1 of 10 for the Yankees. Lightning Strike Jose Ramirez for Cleveland. Jonathan Hernandez auto for the Rangers. Jose Garcia Mim for the Reds. There's a Yoshi Satsugo Cosmic for the Rays. Alejandro Kirk. It's like a light blue out of 35 for the Blue Jays. Trevor Rogers Mim card. Sean Manaea Mim card for Oakland. Oriona silver. Shane McClanahan scope. Andres Jimenez silver. Braylon Marquez silver Phenomenons. Sam Huff scope and a Taylor Jones silver for Houston. Corey Seager silver. Esteban Florial scope. Rooker. Jake Cronenworth. Jordan Alvarez all scopes. Joey Votto silver moonshots. Taylor Jones scope. Dylan Carlson scope. Mickey Moniak scope. Got a Luis Camposano silver. Dalton Varsho scope rookie. Ramon Laureano. Got a little patch auto out of 99 there for Oakland. 91 of 99. Shohei Ohtani red out of 199. Jordan Alvarez scope. Christian Pache silver Phenomenons rookie. Rafael Markin Cosmic rookie. Leody Taveras silver. Dylan Carlson scope and an Aaron Judge scope. Not too bad of a case in my opinion. The Cosmics should be really hard to find, but we found 3 in there. Kind of surprised me. This card I feel like is really rare. Obviously gold out of 10 is really rare. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What I would call 12 hits in the box, being the Cosmics supposedly are ultra rares. Ohtani numbered. A few mem cards. Alejandro Kirk. Sneaky good player there. Jonathan Hernandez auto, not a huge deal. We did get some other like scope rookies like Dylan Carlson, Leody Taveras. There's an Aaron Judge scope. I think we had Ohtani scope. Cronenworth scope rookie in there. Joe Adell's in there. Florial for the Yankees. I thought he might have been good. Shane McClanahan's a good one. So is Jimenez. Not too bad. I've definitely had some tougher breaks than that. So we appreciate everybody jumping in the break. I know we didn't have too many people watching tonight because it was kind of late, but I'm sure some people watching in the morning. Hopefully be excited with what was pulled. If y'all need anything, just shoot me a message on eBay or in the Facebook group. Either way, we'll be fine. Other than that, y'all have a good evening, good weekend. I guess tomorrow starts the weekend, or I guess tonight did, but y'all have a good one. If you need anything, just holler at me. We'll see ya.